Standard 8 Maths Chapter 8 Comparing Quantities. Hello everyone, in last video we have discussed up to question number 6 of exercise 8.3. Now we'll continue with question number 7. Now for 7 questions, see, this is principal is rupees 8,000 and interest rate is 5% per annum compounded annually. Find the amount credited against her name at the end of second year. So first we have to calculate compound interest for 2 years or the end of 10 years. Sorry, 2 years. So amount will be principal into 1 plus r upon 100 to the power n. Principal is 8,000. Okay. This is 1 plus 5 upon 100 to the power n. This is 8,000. This is 21 upon 20. 8,000 into 21 into 21 upon 20 into 20. So this is cancelled 40 and this is 20. So this is 20 into this is 21 into 21 will be 441. So amount at the end of second year is rupees 8,820. Now here second part of the question he is asking what is the interest credited in her name for third year. What will the interest for third year? Now for third year we will take this amount as principal. So simple interest will be this principal. This is PRT upon 100. Principal is 8820. Rate is 5% and time is 1 year. So it is 2441. So simple interest for third year will be rupees 441. Okay. Now next question. I hope this is clear. Question number 8. What is question number 8? It says find the amount and compound interest for rupees 10,000 for 1.5 year at 10% compounded half yearly. Would this interest be more than this interest, the interest he would get if it is compounded annually? So for this amount, we will calculate when the interest is compounded annually and when the interest is compounded on half yearly basis. So the principal is, this is question number 8. Principal is 10,000 rupees. Rate is 10% per annum and time is 1.5 year. So first we are calculating on half yearly basis. Okay, we have to calculate amount and compound interest both. So for half yearly basis, R will be 10 by 2 because it is compounded half yearly. It will become 5% and N will be 3 because there are 3 half years in 1.5 year. So amount will be, this is P 1 plus R upon 100 to the power N. Principal is 10,000. 1 plus 5 upon so this is 10,000 into this is 21 upon 20. It will become 21 into 21 into 21 upon, so this is 5. So this is 5 into 21 into 21 into 21 into 21 upon 4. Okay. So when we calculate, it comes out, the amount comes out to be 11,576.25. So this is the amount. What will be the compound interest? It will be this 11,576.25 minus 10,000. Okay, this is 1,576.25. So this is the case when this has been compounded half yearly basis. Okay. Now we will calculate for annually when compounded annually. So for in case of we are calculating annually, first we will calculate compound the amount for 1 year, and then for that amount we will calculate interest for half year. So this is amount equals to P into 1 plus R upon 100 to the power n. Principal is 10,000, rate is 10%, and value of n is 1. So first we are calculating for first year. So it is 10,000. This is 1 plus 1 upon 10, that come out to be 11 upon 10. So this is 11,000. So amount for first year is 11,000. Now for second year we will calculate interest for this half year. So for next half year, simple interest will be P RT upon 100. Principal will be this 11,000. Rate is 10% and time is 1 by 2 or half year. So this is 550. So this is amount for first year, and this is simple interest for second year for another 6 months or another half year. So total amount will be this 11,000 plus this 550. So it is uh, so this is the amount when it is compounded annually. So what will be the compound interest in this case? This amount minus principal. So it is 1550 rupees. Now you can compare two things. When it was compounded on half yearly basis, compound interest was 1576.25. Now when it is compounded on annually basis, it is 1550 rupees. You can take the difference between two. Okay. Now next question, that is question number 9. What does it says? Question 9 says the amount which Ram will get on rupees 4096 for period of 8 months at 12.5% per annum, compounded half yearly. So question number 9, principal is rupees 4096, rate is 12, or we can write it as 25 by 2%, time period is 18 months. So in this case, interest is compounded on half yearly basis. So how many half years will be there? So in this n, value of n will be 3. There are 3 half years in 18 months period. Okay. For half yearly basis, rate will become, we will divide by 2, that is 25 by 2. This is already 2 and this. So rate will become 25 upon 4% for calculating half yearly basis. Now calculate the amount. So we have to calculate the amount. Yes. This is P into 1 plus R upon 100, and this is 4096 into 1 plus 25 upon 4 to the power 3. This is 4096, and this is, so this is 1 plus 1 upon 16. This is 4096 into 1 plus this is 17 upon 16, that is 17 into 17 into 17 upon 16 into 16 into 16. Okay. So when we'll calculate, it will come 4096. This is 4913 upon, when we multiply this will come 4096. We can cancel out and amount comes out to be 4193. So this is the amount he has to pay at the end of 18 months. Okay. This is clear. Now question number 10. Question 10 says population of place were increased to 54,000 in 2003 at the rate of 5% per annum. Find the population in 2001 and what would be the population in 2005. So in this case, what is given? Population in 2003. Yes, 2003 they have given 54,000. Rate of increase was 5% per annum and we have been asked in 2001. So what will be the time period? It will be 2 years. So we have to 2003 population we have been given, in population of 2001 we have been asking. So we have to find the initial value. What was the initial population? So I have given the formula, that is initial population will be final population sorry, final value. In case if this is population, final value is initial value into 1 plus r upon 100 to the power n. Now final value we have been provided, this is 54,000. Final population in 2003 they have given. Okay, initial value, that is value in 2001 we have to calculate, and this is 5 upon to the power 2. Clear? So this is a thing, this is 1, this is 2. This is 54000 initial value. This is 1 plus 1 upon 20, it will 21 upon. This is initial value. This is 21 into 21 upon 20 into 20. This is 441 upon 400. Okay. So from here we will do the cross multiplication. So initial value will come out to be, initial value will be this 54,000 into this will go to multiplication. So when we calculate this, it will be 48,979.6 something is coming. So we can take the round off value. It in answer it is also given the round off value. So it was approximately 48980. So value population was 48,980 in 2001. Now what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the population in 2005. Now see, there are two ways. 2001 it was 48980. Okay. So we have to calculate population in 2005 also. So there is one case, either we can calculate from 2003. In that case, we will take t equals to 2. If we are calculating from 2001, in that case we will take t equals to 4. So it will be better, it will take from 2003. Both the cases answer will be same, but it will be easier to calculate with 2, n equals to 2. Now population in 2005. So we have to calculate final value, that is final value is initial value into 1 plus r upon 100 to the power n. Now this initial value is the population in 2003, which was 54. Clear? Now this is 1 plus r is 5% and n again 2. So this is 1 upon 20, 54000 into this is it was same 21 upon 20 whole square. So it is 21. So it is 270 and again 135. So it is 135 into 21 into 21 is 441. When we multiply, this is it is 59535. So population in 2005 will be 59,535. Clear? So I hope these are clear. This is clear to you. You have to memorize this value only. In case if the value is decreasing or the population is decreasing, we have to just put a minus sign. Okay, this is the only difference. Now question number 11. So question number 11. So what it says, in a laboratory, the count of bacteria in a certain experiment was increasing at a rate of 2.5% per hour. Okay, so in this rate is given 2.5% per hour. Find the bacteria at the end of 2 hours. This if the count initially was 5,06,000. Okay, so this 2 hours, this is the value of n. Okay, in case of years, in earlier question we have been dealing with years. Now this is 2 hours and value of n will be 2 or simply 2 hours. And initial value they have given 5,06,000. So we have to put the simple formula. Final value, that is value at the end of 2 hours will be, final value will be initial value into 1 plus r upon 100 to the power n. This initial value is 5060. 1 plus 2.5 to the power 2. Okay. Now this is 40. This is 506. This is 1 plus 1 upon 40. It is 41. 41 into 41 upon 40 into 40. So this is 41. It come out to be 1265 into 41 to 41 upon 4. So we have to calculate this value. We will calculate, it will be 5,31,616.25, or we can take the round off value. Okay. So we have to just memorize this formula and nothing else. Question number 12. Scooter was bought at rupees 42,000. Its value depreciated at the rate of 8% per annum. Find its value after 1 year. Now its initial value was 42,000. Rate of depreciation, that means its value is decreasing. Rate of depreciation is 8% per annum. Now we have to calculate at the end of 1 year. So time period is 1 year. Okay. So final value is initial value into 1 plus r upon 100 to the power n. N is this 1 year. So initial value was 42,000. R is 8 raised to the power 1. Okay. So this is, it will be 1000 into, if we calculate 100, Fine. So it will be, sorry, this will be minus because rate is value is decreasing. So in this case, it will be 1 minus, it comes out to be 92 upon 100. So this is 420 into 92. 420 into 92, it is 38,640. 38,640. So value at the end of 1 year will be 38,640. So in this case you have to put a minus sign because rate is, its value has been depreciating or its value has been decreasing. So this was all about chapter 8. In next video we will come with a new chapter. Thank you.